I'm getting ready. If you want to light a candle, grab some Palo Santo, sage, any spray that you use to cleanse your energy. It's a good time to do it as we get ready for this Reiki meditation. I'm burning some Palo Santo, and I'm gonna ask the Palo Santo spirit to cleanse the energy of each one of us, each one of the person watching the live or the replay. And I want to move this because it's weird to see a shadow, my shadow. Wait. Okay. You have something to cleanse your aura. Really go all around beneath your feet with the intention to release any and all negative energy. So as we wait, I invite you to take a few deep breaths. Find a comfortable position, so whether you want to do it sitting on a chair like me or on the ground cross-legged, maybe you want to lay down. I love to lay down on the ground. Can be on a bed. If you want to have maybe something to write and a pen, so you can write anything that may come up, any guidance, insight you may receive during the meditation. It's good to have this and water or drink. I'm trying to drink more water with lime and salt to help with my energy and stay hydrated. Okay, so I'm gonna start, and if more people join, I will just share about me in a moment. So first, let's set the intention. Give me a moment here. Okay. Hello. Thank you for joining live, if you are. Here I can see below your comments. Okay, so today is a portal 3/3, March 3rd. And so every time we have this happening, we have an opportunity to tap into the energy available for us to use it for our highest good. And this one is special because it's a full moon and there is an eclipse. So I'm not an astrologer, but I'm a channel. So when I set an intention to tap into the energy available and guide a Reiki healing meditation like I'm doing today, I'm gonna receive information and I will guide a visualization that is related with the energy available to us in the moment. So I actually don't know yet what exactly I'm gonna tap into and guide you with, because I haven't connected yet with this energy. But based on what's going on and the energy of the full moon, the eclipse, and this portal, we can already assume that it's a good time to release, to let go of the grip let go of the need to control. And if you want, like, I'm not used to do YouTube live, so I wasn't able today to figure out how to do it through Zoom so I can share with you my screen. But if you are interested in learning how to check on your birth chart which house is going to be affected in your life by this eclipse, you can send me a private message and I can show you how to do that, because I won't be able to do it live, which I hoped I would, but I won't. So if you already know a little bit about astrology, you want to look at your birth chart, check where is Virgo, which house is the 30th grade of Virgo in your chart. So from Leo we start at 0 and then you go towards Libra, and so more or less half the middle part of this house of Virgo is where the eclipse is occurring. So it's the house you want to check which house it's in. It's very difficult for me to talk in English about this, but I hope you can understand. If you know a little bit about astrology, you should be able to understand what I'm saying. And so this is the house that's going to be affected by the eclipse. So for me, I just know that I can bring awareness to anything coming up, so before the eclipse and after, in related to house number 2, which in astrology means anything related to my self-esteem. So the beliefs I have about me, about my worth, the worth of my work, the worth of myself in, for example, a relationship, and also my relationship with money. So I'm now more attentive about anything I'm saying about money. So every time I have a limiting belief coming up, or if I say, like we had this violence happening, right, in Mexico recently, and so my mind is just using this as an excuse to say, hey, don't expect to sell much, because nobody want to come to Mexico right now. Nobody is going to come to a retreat with you. So when I hear that voice, I have to pay attention and clear and cancel it, because there are people who are still going to come. And actually today, I think I just sold a retreat for next month. So it's the proof, the universe is proving me, like, stay positive, because this is just your logical mind analyzing the situation and drawing a conclusion. But on the universal, like from the universe perspective, it's not a truth. You can choose to believe you're still gonna sell. Or maybe you can choose to believe you're gonna sell even more, right? So if you're able to look at your birth chart, and if you don't know how to do it, just send me a message and I will show you. Check which house is being affected by the eclipse, and it's gonna help you bring awareness to any limitation you have in this area of your life, and so clear it, right, and choose different. So probably this meditation is going to help with this as well, even though you don't know in which area, or you don't know which area of your life is affected. You can still receive some insights and guidance and be able to let go, because it's going to come to your awareness just with the meditation. So please put in the chat if you're live, say a word, if you know me already or where you are right now. And then I will start in a few minutes the meditation. So meanwhile, for anyone watching the replay who doesn't really know me, if you know me just because you came through and found this channel. Maybe you listen to a meditation that I recorded in the past. I will share a little bit more about me and what I do and what I feel is my soul. I don't know if purpose, but mission. Also, I don't want to use too much these words because I feel they are limited in a way. But what is alive within me right now, what I feel I want to contribute with, I will share that. So I'm Julie Carrion and I am French. If you haven't noticed already my accent, that's where I'm from. I grew up in France, but I've been living in Mexico since 2013. But I came even earlier when I was studying a master's degree in administration in 2009. That was the first year I came to Mexico. So it's been a very long time. And Mexico for me has been the place where my spiritual self revealed itself to me. So I wasn't at all spiritual. I didn't believe in anything spiritual in the past. And Mexico helped me awaken a sense of spirituality. So at the beginning, I just started to get curious about the spirit world, just the traditions in Mexico, and the spirit of earth, the elements. Also curious about their vision of death, because they have this strong tradition in Mexico to celebrate death. So all this being surrounded by this culture, I started to just open up. And at some point, Reiki came into my life, very unexpected. I wasn't interested, I wasn't looking for it, but it came and I chose to say yes and trained in Reiki level 1. So that was the first time I got introduced really to Reiki. I had just received before once or twice a Reiki healing session because a friend recommended to me. I guess at the time I was pretty anxious and negative. I think negativity has always been something that I've struggled with. Very critical, judgmental, and expecting or seeing the negative more than the positive. So I learned Reiki, but I was at a time where I was starting a business with a partner. I was opening a school to teach French in the city I was living in, close to Mexico City. And my spiritual growth was not at all a priority. It was not even an interest, really. But I did it because I was curious, and it has been gifted to me, basically. It was a trade. So I did it. I loved it. I loved the idea, but also I wasn't ready to dedicate time and energy to this. I was very much focused on my job and the business, and it was already too much to handle. So no time to take care of myself. I ended up really burning out. I think I lost weight. I wasn't eating properly. I was very stressed, feeling a lot of pressure, both financially and also from my partner. So it was a difficult time. And this whole situation disappeared from my life because I chose to walk away from it. So I broke up, I let go of the business, I let it to my partner. And after a year or so, I go through a crisis again, and Reiki is coming back to my awareness. I've been during 5 months going through depression, really, because I quit my job to focus this time on myself. And I was like, I need to have time to figure out what it is that I want, what it is that I like and love to do. And so after a few months I got this intuitive guidance telling me to train in Reiki level 2. And so from there, my life changed. And if you learn, like sign up to a course or come to other events online, I share more details about my story. There are some replays available as well where I share it. But this is the beginning, and this is how I started to practice Reiki. First for myself, and then slowly at some point after Reiki level 3, I chose to offer Reiki to other people. And a few years after, 1 or 2 years, I chose to teach Reiki. So if it's something you feel called to learn, you can look into on my website, like how you can learn, because I have different options. It can be really like just an introduction through a digital course to see if you like it, if it resonates with you. Then it can be in person, or it can be a 6-month container, which is a much deeper, program. So for now, we're gonna go and start this meditation. We're gonna say a prayer. I'm gonna do it my way. If you're attuned to Reiki, trained in Reiki, it's a great way to practice for you. So I invite you to either repeat after me or do it your own way, to also open up yourself to be a channel during this session. And if you want, then you can just relax, or you can use your hands and actually apply Reiki as well as receive Reiki from me, through me, right? So if you're not trained attuned to Reiki, just relax and be open to receive. But for all of you, I need your permission. So as you lay down or sit with your eyes closed, just say yes in your head to receive the frequency that is available to you today. Also, if you're a student of mine already, just keep coming or watching the replays, because you're gonna get used to how I do this, so that you can be inspired and then do it your own way. How to do distant Reiki healing, how to do it with groups. And it's not like there is one way. That's not how I like to teach, but that's how I learned. I just listened to other people guiding meditations and doing Reiki healing, distant Reiki, and then I just created my own way of doing it. So I already said a prayer before going live, but I will do it again and see what comes through, so you can hear the words of the prayer. I find that it is already the beginning of the healing and activation when we share the prayer. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose and sigh out. Again, inhale through your nose and sigh out. One more time. If you're watching the replay, I don't know if you can write in the comments. I guess you can. So I would love you to share your intention. How would you like this meditation to help you with? What have you been struggling with? If you're live, you can share as well. Talking with friends, we realize that we all struggle with being focused and taking action, like in our business or studies or whatever is related to work. We were like, I don't want to do it. A lot of resistance. So I'm curious if you've been experiencing this as well. if you're tuned to Reiki level 2 or more, I invite you to draw Chokure in your hands and in front of you to ask for protection, and draw a small Chokure on each one of your main chakras, asking for your chakra to be balanced and cleansed. I drew already both Chokure and On Chasse Shonen before going live, so I can channel this Reiki energy and messages to help you through time and space to get to you, no matter when you're watching or doing this meditation. It can help you. Okay, may I be a pure and open channel for Reiki energy. May I be a pure and open channel for Reiki energy. May I be a pure and open channel for Reiki energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, and so it is. I call upon my guides, angels, archangels, the Ascended Masters, the Reiki Masters, my higher self, my ancestors, and all the beings of light of their highest vibration who can help me the most today in channeling a healing meditation and frequencies, messages that can help the most each one of the person here present live or watching the replay with their journey, to help them take their power back, remember who they are, remember their worth and power, so they can use their skills to help others. So they can grow professionally, so they can grow their business, so they can grow in their career, in the company they're working, or develop, start, pivot a heart-centered business that they've been called to start or grow the past years. Now it is time, and I want the energy of the portal 3-3 to be activated, amplified in each one of us, so we can align even more with our soul path, with our desires, our talents, so we can access greater levels of joy, abundance, wealth, love, and health. So I'm just about to start this meditation. So if you're joining now, it's perfect. Just relax and feel in your body. I'm feeling a lot of energy. That's why my body is moving. Oof. Especially the heart, my hand is kind of pushing towards my chest as I say these words. So let your hands go wherever they want to go. If you feel like touching your body or you feel like relaxing, palms up. I ask the dragons and any other spirit who can protect the space from any and all negative energy, who can protect each one of us from low vibrations, to please be here with us so we feel safe and protected as we open our field, our mind, heart and body to the highest vibrations available today. Yes, yes, yes. Now it feels more open and relaxed. So imagine your body, your energy field opening up. It's like a feeling of expansion, relaxation. Imagine your mind, your third eye opening. Instead of contraction, feel expansion, relaxation, ease in your head field, in your mind grid, so you can receive messages, guidance, energies that you may not receive if you are contracted, if you are in fear, in doubt, in confusion, overwhelm. I've been feeling a lot lately. So allow this energy to diffuse, to dissolve. You're totally safe here and now. You are human like all of us. So it's okay to feel fear, confusion, overwhelm. It's okay to feel emotion. Now there is a lot of Pisces energy in the sky affecting us. So we may feel more sensitive, more emotional, and that's okay, and it's part of the process. Remember that we are all going on this journey of growth. And to grow, we need to be uncomfortable. We need to let go of the past, let go of old patterns, beliefs. That's why we're here today. So I'm gonna ask now Spirit to show me where to go, what to visualize to help us feel more centered, grounded, and at peace. So to raise our vibration, this visualization is going to help you raise your vibration. It means you're going to feel lighter, and it's like you raise above your emotions. So any heaviness you may be feeling right now, you're going to detach from it. So you're going to imagine first, I know where we're going, let me ask how we go there. There are different visualizations that I use to do it, so I have to ask how we're gonna do it today, the most appropriate way to do it today. Okay, I like it. So we're gonna visualize a bubble of light around us. Imagine this bubble around you. Which color is it? Which color is the light around you? Connect, feel this color. Imagine this bubble of light with this beautiful color all around you. This energy is clearing and cleansing your aura, so it's already helping you to feel lighter in your mind, in your body, in your heart. And the vibration of the color, so each color holds a vibration, is helping you, is activating something within you, a quality within you. It may be joy, it may be peace, confidence, groundedness, and so many other things. So trust that this color is already helping you. Feel yourself lighter and lighter in this bubble. Maybe now you can sense yourself floating in the center of this bubble of light. The bubble of light is the vehicle that is going to take you to the place I'm being guided to guide you today, to receive the activation and do the cleanse or the practice of letting go of anything that you are ready to release, so you can grow with ease and grace, so you can expand your business, or you can increase your financial income, or you can enhance your health, your level of peace. So the bubble is your vehicle today. It's your cosmic vehicle. I love it. So just imagine now that your spirit with this bubble is raising up. So see or sense yourself going up towards the sky. You are tied to your physical body, so it is totally safe, and I am here to help you feel grounded as well as we go on this journey. So I will bring you back. Know that you are safe and grounded, although you're gonna go to reach higher level of consciousness and higher frequencies. So you let yourself go higher and higher. This is a practice of letting go. Today we are being invited with this portal to let go. So please trust me, trust the universe, trust your soul and spirit guides to take you exactly where you need to be today. As we go higher and higher, imagine you go through the atmosphere and you go into the galaxy, where it may feel darker but fully safe, and it feels infinite. It gives you a sense of expansion, so that you have access to all the possibilities, all the opportunities, and also all the timelines that you can choose. So we go to this infinite field of possibilities, and then I'm going to direct you, and your spirit is going to go to this specific dimension that I've been shown before by spirit. It's a beautiful, beautiful place with a waterfall. The waterfall is the main focus. So I want you to imagine the waterfall. You arrive there. The bubble is arriving there. You are landing close to the lake where you see the waterfall. So you land on the ground. You kind of, the bubble kind of dissolves, and you're just yourself. I'm there with you. And now it's your spirit that is there, that's gonna do this practice. Maybe there is a spirit guide that wanna be with you. So what you're gonna say is, I invite the spirit guide who can help me the most today in letting go and aligning with my soul path to show up. Please step forward so I can see you and feel the form or representation of your spirit guide to come, to be revealed now. Your third eye is open. You can see clearly. You can see clearer and clearer. Clearer and clearer. I ask the Reiki energy to help as well in getting a clear vision. So any obstruction can be removed. Good, and now the spirit guide is with you, is gonna be with you during the entire meditation to help and support you. So you're not alone. So now we're gonna swim to the waterfall. So you're gonna go into the water. It's the perfect temperature. Usually people who are scared or don't like the water, they feel very safe doing it there. If it helps you, you can visualize that it's not really water, it's light. It has the quality of water, but it's actually a pool of light. You can swim in it and it feels really good and it's relaxing and cleansing. And you get closer and closer to the waterfall. Same, the waterfall is actually a waterfall of divine light. It's gonna help you clear your energy and release any heaviness, any heavy emotion that has been weighing you down. So imagine yourself under the waterfall. I imagine it's behind me on my back. It's actually massaging my upper back. It feels really good. It's the perfect temperature. And I let go. I'm thinking about all the doubts I've been feeling lately, also any heaviness, any feeling of, oh, I don't want to do it. I just let all that go. I don't have to carry it anymore. So really enjoy this massage and waterfall light, clearing and cleansing your energy. It's clearing, cleansing your physical body. The light is clearing, cleansing your emotional body. Clearing and cleansing your mental body as well. And your spiritual body. So with each breath you feel lighter and lighter. Okay, I'm gonna ask what else do we need today? So if you want, you can stay under the waterfall if you love it and you feel very comfortable there. You can imagine yourself floating in the lake, knowing that your guide is there with you to hold you so that you don't hit anything or you don't go anywhere. And the other option is to go back to the shore and sit on the grass close to the water. And once you found the spot that feels safe, that you love, you're gonna ask or think about what is creating anxiety for you right now in your life. What is the situation that you struggle the most with? So something that you want to transform, yet it's difficult because limiting beliefs are there, or because you have a hard time letting go of someone, of something. Or for me, for example, I'm about to invest a lot of money and it's scary for my business. I feel I have a lot going on, like a lot of things that create stress for me when I think about it. My visa situation that is changing now, so it creates stress, a lot of things. So bring all of this to the surface. Take this moment where you feel safe and relaxed to allow yourself to connect with these situations that create stress. Bring it all up. If it helps, and I like personally to say it aloud, it makes it more real, to help you fully own that, yes, this creates anxiety for me or stress. And just say it out loud right now, like if you would be talking to me and I could hear you. like I just did with you. There's visa situation, and then this, and the investment, and oh, just go and allow this anxiety and stress to be present right now. It's all there. Let's see it in front of us. So as you speak it, so it can come out of your physical body. And as you speak it, you can represent it in front of you. So for example, for me, my visa situation, I would represent it with the logo of the migration office. That's the first thing that came to mind. So that would be one of the thing. And then the investment I'm willing to make, I'm gonna represent it by seeing the face of the person I'm gonna pay, so forth and so on. You can add as many representations as there are things that are stressing you out right now. There may be 3, 4, or you can focus on one. Just put in front of you the one main thing that creates tension. It may be your romantic partner, someone from your family, and we're gonna represent them energetically. They are already outside of you, which is much better than inside. Okay. Okay, then we're gonna use a specific frequency. I have to turn off my fan. I'm gonna take a moment. We're gonna use the violet light to harmonize the energy, to transmute the energy that now feels heavy, or yeah, just I think heavy is the word. So the way I see it, and you may receive more visuals, so please use the visuals that you get as well. But together what we're gonna do is visualize that from above is coming a violet light, like a ray of light or a laser beam of violet light. It's violet white light. And then the way they show me to do it, to transmit the energy of these things that stress us, you're gonna visualize that the light go through the symbol, so the energy of this thing that stresses you out, it goes through it and then to you, to the representation of you that you see in this vision, in whether you're under the waterfall, floating or sitting in this vision close to the lake. So do it with the first thing. If you have only one, you will stick with it. You visualize a violet white light flowing from above through the symbol that you use to represent the situation, and then going to you, so that the energy of this situation is gonna transform thanks to the violet light. So I'm gonna ask, let me see, there is a spirit guide that is gonna help us as well. Zadkiel. Yeah, because there is a dimension of forgiveness that we're gonna use. Anyone else that can help us? Archangel Michael, I'm gonna ask him for help as well. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so just stay for now with the first situation, visualizing the violet light coming from the sky, going through the representation of the situation to you. I see it specifically going to the heart. So maybe be more specific and let the laser beam or the flow of violet light go to your heart more specifically. And I ask Archangel Zadkiel and Archangel Michael, please be with us today and help each one of the person doing this meditation live or later in time to clear and transmute any heavy energy related to this situation, whether it is anxiety, any type of stress, confusion, overwhelm, fear, doubt, any low emotion to be transmuted. Please use your superpowers, your energy to cut as well the relationship and the energy that is attached to the situation. May the energy of doubt, fear, confusion, overwhelm be clear and dissolved right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May it be cleared and dissolved right now. And I'm gonna visualize also the Reiki symbol. Say Reiki. If you know this symbol, if you train in Reiki, you can place it on top of the representation of the situation, of the symbol or the person that you choose to represent this difficult situation. Place the symbol on top and say Reiki, say Reiki, say Reiki. Please help us clear and transmute any heavy emotion related to this situation. Now, I clear and transmute it across all times, dimensions, spaces and realities. I clear and transmute it across all times, dimensions, spaces and realities. I clear and transmute it across all times, dimensions, spaces and realities. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, and so it is. Let the energy settle, flow, be harmonized within you. It's a lot. I need time to go to the next. Okay, may the energy be integrated fully and completely. And now that the energy of this situation has shifted, so now that we clear the heaviness, the heavy or negative emotions, now we can take it back. This situation is not a bad situation. It's something we have to go through, but we don't need to attach to it all these negative emotions. So now let's visualize the same symbol that you chose for this situation, whether it's the face of someone or a symbol. You're gonna give it a different color. Maybe transform. Maybe the symbol now is another. It's different. And once you see different, you're gonna take it and imagine it goes back to your heart. So take this energy that is now transformed back and say a prayer so that it can be resolved. Ask your spirit guides or God, universe, please help me feel different about this situation. Please help me face it with ease and grace so it can be overcome quickly and easily. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Okay. And now you can move to the next situation. I'm gonna do it with only 2 situations. If there is more, just listen to the replay and do it with other situation that causes stress for you. And also remember it, you can come back when at any time there is a situation coming up in your life that creates a lot of anxiety and stress that you feel like you want to run away from, you want to ignore, you don't know how to handle or face. Come back to this meditation. It will be in my playlist of the live meditations on my YouTube channel, and you can just come back to it. It's gonna help you. Like, it's very, very powerful to do that. So for now, let's move to the second situation. If you don't have a second situation, just stay with this energy within you. But I'm sure we all at least have 2 situations that create stress in our life. So let's look at the second symbol or representation. And again, visualize the violet light flowing through it from the sky, from source, going through the symbol to your heart. We stay there just for a moment. It's already shifting the energy of it, making it lighter. So we actually believe that it can be resolved with ease. There is always an easier way, but we make it complicated in our head. And sometimes just by taking a small action, it happened to me with the visa situation. I took a small action and oh my God, it shifted the entire energy, how I was feeling about it. But I had to face the situation, to put my mind and actually be able to think about it and be like, okay, enough is enough. This is what I'm gonna do. And it shifted the entire situation. So the violet light is gonna help you actually face the situation instead of running away from it. Okay, and now I ask again, Archangel Michael, Archangel Zadkiel, please use your powers to shift the energy that we hold about the situation, to make it lighter, so it feels easier to face, to handle. And again, if you know the Seiheki symbol, please place it on it and name it 3 times. Seiheki, Seiheki, Seiheki. Please clear and transmute any and all negative energy that I have attached in the past to this situation. Doesn't have to exist anymore. I clear and transmute it across all times, dimensions, spaces, and realities. I clear and transmute it across all times, dimensions, spaces, and realities. I clear and transmute it across all times, dimensions, spaces, and realities. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please go to past lives, lives in parallel dimensions. So all the heavy baggage related to this can be cleared once and for all. We are ready for deep transformation. We are ready to let it go once and for all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Yes, 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 yes. It is done, it is done, it is done. It's very deep and heavy what we are doing because I can feel it in my energy. I can feel when it's just kind of surface level and when it's deep, and I can tell you that we are doing deep work today. I guess the energy is available for us to do that, so we can work on a soul level on different timelines, lifetimes, so it make it much more powerful, so that the ripple effect in your life, in your business, in your relationships are gonna be noticeable. It's not gonna be only on your unconscious level, energy level, it's gonna be also consciously noticeable. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew. Amazing, amazing. I'm gonna do it with more things probably after this live. When you feel it's powerful. Okay. So take a moment. I'm asking the energy to be integrated, harmonized, with ease, grace, and flow for each one of us, each one of the person doing this meditation. Please help with integration. Okay. Now, please, Spirit, send some grounding energy to each one of us. You're gonna say thank you to the spirit guide that has been with you during this meditation. Now it's time to say goodbye. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then visualize again your bubble of light. If you're in the water, come back to the land. Visualize the bubble of light around you, and then let this bubble take you back to your physical body, to the physical space you are in. You integrate the energy of the bubble of your spirit with your physical body. They merge together. You are different now. The way you think and feel about the situations that you have faced is going to be different. It is different now. It is different now. Yes, 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 yes. Imagine a cord of light beneath you, or roots of light anchoring you, connecting you to the earth. And be aware of a cord of light, laser beam above you, connecting you with Source. You are this beautiful being, spiritual and human, living at the same time in different dimensions and on earth in this lifetime. You feel safe. You feel capable, able, willing to live your life from the guidance of your soul, not from society, people around you, but from the heart. And when you're ready, take a deep breath so you can feel your body moving. If you fell asleep, that's perfect too. You can watch the replay, listen to the replay. You can stretch when you're ready to move a little bit more. Oh, amazing. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. So as I already said, it felt like a deep shift happening. I would love if you did it live with me, for you to share a few words about how it felt for you. And this is really cool. It's something that I had never done before, to shift the energy. They always show me new ways of shifting the energy. So you can actually use this technique and do a 3-minute meditation. It doesn't have to be long. If you practice Reiki, you could just start with your Reiki prayer and then bring to mind. It's good before doing the work, the clearing work, to raise your vibration. So what it means is any technique visualization that helps you feel lighter. So the waterfall is one that you can use that works very well. And also only visualizing a bubble of light around you can be enough. And once you feel lighter, then bring to mind a situation that creates tension for you or stress. See it in front of you, a symbol, a face, a logo, and do this visualization. You visualize the violet light flowing through it to your heart, and then you can ask the same guides, Archangel Michael and Archangel Zadkiel, to help you, but you could ask someone else, the spirit guide who can help me the most today, and see if anyone comes to mind, or just go with asking in general for help. And then please help me clear any heavy emotion related to this situation, and see how it feels in your body. For me, my hands were vibrating, doing this. I felt guided to use Reiki, the symbol 2 of Reiki. You may feel guided to do anything else, right? Just trust your intuition. If you're practicing Reiki, it's a really good way to develop your gifts. Trust your intuition more, and learn to work with spirit. It's a giant world. So would anyone want to say anything about this? I don't know if, oh yeah, I think I can see it here. So during the next few days, well, stay hydrated. To allow, it's like we're purging, flushing. So be aware of the negativity coming to mind. Be aware of the thoughts you may have, beliefs, like I was mentioning at the beginning. Like when I say, oh, nobody is gonna come now. No, cancel. I'm open to receive the most aligned clients, the clients that I can help the most to walk their soul path, to develop their gifts. And just by saying that after the negative thought is clearing the energy of the negative thought. So be aware of any of this coming up. Remember, if you want me to help you, check your birth chart to know which area of your life is being affected right now, or where you are being invited to transform more. Send me a private message or comment below. On Instagram would be better, the Mystic Soulpreneur. DM me and I will show you how to check on your chart. And yeah, that's it about the meditation. Today is the last day to save over $1,000 if you feel guided to do a mentorship with me online. There is a special offer for people joining the retreat in Spain this summer. You can also ask me about this if you're interested. It's a 1-week retreat to work on gaining clarity about what we're being called to create what is next for us, and doing all the energy work to help us just for it to be easier, right? But this offer about the online mentorship, it can be, if you join the retreat, it can be for a different program as well. But it ends tonight, so if you have any curiosity, send me an email, message, or comment here. And that's it for now. Happy full moon, and feel free to contact me if anything comes up after this meditation. I love to hear success stories when miracles happen, and it was so deep that I'm pretty sure the situation that you have visualized is gonna change. So I would love to know, because it's always nice to share the magic of this work. Thank you. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up so that more people can watch it and benefit from it. And I'll see you very soon. Beso, un abrazo. Ciao.